Yeah.
How did the memory exercise go?
Well, to hear it from Adler, it's working. Bell remembered finding that encrypted intel in Vietnam and is almost finished decoding it.
Anything useful in there?
Some names, apparently. Possible leads. Park is trying to connect the dots.
We don't have much time. Does the team know about our mishap in Berlin yet?
No, but if it's connected to one of those names from Bell, they'll find out soon enough.
You won't let that happen, Hudson. Don't say anything more than necessary.
That's never been a problem for me.
And this loading screen is taking forever as well. Anyway, so we're back at we're back here. So,
nice work producing that name, Bell. We archive everything. CIA's like my ex-wife. Won't throw a damn thing away.
Yeah.
The trick is knowing what's buried in that pile and getting the thing you need when you need it.
Doc, I think you want this one. You bouncing checks again?
Collections.
That intel you found in Da Nang was a treasure trove. We have, for a short while. We share a common interest. Though to be frank, he's not the most pleasant person I've worked with. No more than you need to, I'll tell you that. Avoid personal questions. And whatever you do, never ask him about his scar.
okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Born on the coast of Leningrad, never travels when the sun's out. He has impeccable taste in scotch. And medieval torture devices. I think he'd love the UK. I plan on giving him a personal tour. My pleasure.
Right, got anything to tell me, Lazar?
Talk on the drive, Bell.
Okay, whatever you say, man.
Here to entertain me. You being funny? Did we not just go through this? Look, I could say so many things right now. No. Forget about it.
Yeah, don't even get him started, Bell.
Shit. I tried to track that motherfucker years ago, when he went to Italy for a douchebag conference. He's slick. If you see him, tell him Lawrence Sims says hello.
Will do.
Come again.
Anyway, let's use the evidence boards. So, side missions, optional. In addition to your next mission, the optional side missions Operation Red Circus and Operation Chaos have been unlocked and are now available on the evidence boards. So, we have evidence.
So listen up. An ex-CIA operative named Robert Aldrich has gone rogue. Langley believes this asshole is working with Perseus to assemble a spy ring inside U.S. borders. We recently acquired an encrypted floppy disk from one of his agents that we believe contains everything we need to know about his network. If we can get to it. We know where Aldrich is and can move on him any time. But if we don't get into this disk first, we may nail Aldrich but leave his network intact. You may find some intel out on missions that could help crack the code on this disk. Keep an eye out.
Okay then. So what have we here? So we have a coded message, missing pieces.
We discovered Kasim carrying this coded message. We believe it's intended for the US spy ring, but no one's been able to decrypt it yet. Show him how it's done.
Not yet. First find all the evidence we can find. So, photo of Robert Aldrich, a traitor. Robert Aldrich represents one of the worst case scenarios for the Central Intelligence Agency. A highly trained operative who, through either greed, vindictiveness, or just a profound shift in worldview, turns his powers against the organization and country that shaped him. Once that line has been crossed, there is no turning back. His elimination is the only way to ensure the future security of the nation. Yeah, well. So far for this evidence.
MI6
now.
has spent the last year tracking a group of embedded Soviet agents within multiple European governments. These agents could be strategically positioned to set up a larger Soviet plan for Europe. During a recent operation, we acquired information about this group's structure. There are 3 unidentified key agents leading it, and their handler is the Soviet Major Vadim Rudnik, a name previously connected to Perseus. We have Rudnik's position, and can move on it. But if we don't first identify his 3 lead agents, we risk losing our chance to take all of the embedded agents down. Check out our list of suspects here. Special evidence you find on missions will help identify the 3 lead agents. I'd advise figuring out who they are before going after Rudnik.
Alright. So let's see who the suspects are. Pardon me. So we've got Alex Superty, or Superty, or how the fuck ever you pronounce that name. Leslie Sinclair. We got Harvey Spray. Aaron Lee. Calvin Dunn. Ileana Miller. Claire Koberstein. Jim Krieger. So these are our 8 suspects, and we need to find 3. Well, we need to mark 3 of them, but we need more evidence for this. So we have this KGB profile of Vadim Rudnik, European handler. According to CIA intelligence, Soviet Major Vadim Rudnik has collaborated with Perseus for several years now as they work to install agents within the political infrastructures of Europe. Rudnik is apparently the handler for those embedded operatives, so eliminating him will disrupt whatever long-term plans Perseus has in mind. Ah, well, so far for all this evidence, what we have here, we got some new evidence on Perseus. That's the one we found in Vietnam, if I'm not mistaken. This is a dossier Victor Bell Daniels recovered in the village outside of the firebase Ripcord in Vietnam. Rumors had already placed Perseus in that area of Da Nang, and it was a stroke of fortune that Bell stumbled upon it. The Central Intelligence Agency attempted to decipher the dossier, but it proved impenetrable. Now that Russell Adler has brought it out of the archives, Bell's decryption efforts have yielded a present-day lead, Anton Volkov of East Berlin. Alright. And then we have this mission, and that's our next mission, Brick in the Wall. A photo of Anton Volkov, a Russian mafioso in Berlin. Once a puppet master from abroad, Anton Volkov now spends significant amounts of time within the German Democratic Republic, drifting between East Berlin and Stralsund waterfront. Prostitution rings, drug trafficking, weapon sales, few underground markets have gone unmarked by his hands. His name in the encrypted Perseus dossier must have significance. Nope, nothing at the back. Photo of Franz Kraus. A slow corruption. From what the UK's military intelligence, Section 6, or better known as MI6, has gathered, Franz Kraus is one of Anton Volkov's key pawns in East Berlin. Kraus lives and works close to the wall, often passing back and forth between East and West Berlin. Presumably he is Volkov's chief courier of information and cash. Kraus grew up in Dresden before relocating to Paris for a decade after graduation. Apparently his chief aspiration was to make a respected name for himself, but during that period MI6 believes Kraus first became involved in organized crime. In 1972 he returned to Germany, where he has remained ever since, falling further into darkness. Surveillance reel of Franz Kraus. Trailing the middleman. Franz Kraus has been under the microscope of MI6 for 2 years now, ever since an agent recorded him during surveillance of Leon Six Fingers Debris. The focus of attention immediately changed from Debris to Kraus. Translated from German. If you think I'm going to unintelligible my son by going around Volkov, you're insane. Find yourself another lawyer. East Berlin meeting reminder. Catching the big fish. One of Jason Hudson's East Berlin assets, Greta Keller, has informed the team of an opportunity to get to Anton Volkov. According to a source within Greta's network, Volkov is scheduled to meet with Franz Kraus at a bar several blocks away from Kraus' apartments. Greta will arrive incognito at the bar in evidence, where she will give the team any additional information she has to share. If you can't go over, go under. According to a recent column from a West Berlin newspaper, the frequency of border crossing between East and West Berlin has recently increased, with many attempts exploiting the underground tunnels of the U-Bahn train network. The vulnerability of that system is the reason Adler and his team plan to use to get across the wall. Even with the increased police presence in the closed stations, careful planning should allow access to East Berlin without conflicts. Oh. Escapes across the Berlin Wall have gone underground. The government east of the wall has issued a stark declaration. Anyone caught sneaking into the country illegally will be shot on sight. Trespassers should not expect advance warnings of courts. The message has been... Hold on. The message hasn't changed since 1945, but the Soviets have chosen to reiterate it in light of recent enemies of the states operating with their borders. In February of 1980, the Stasi detained and arrested a suspect foreign agent conducting illegal communications inside his apartment with a contact in West Berlin, according to an official statement by Stasi Lieutenant Leipzig. Despite the seemingly mundane contents of the communications, he was ultimately sentenced to several decades in prison. The identity and nationality of the perpetrator have not been released. Paranoia within Soviet ranks has only grown with the recent inauguration of United States President Ronald Reagan. A change in Western leadership brings new concerns to the East, although to this point none of their reaction appears based on specific policy actions. The Soviets solely cut off. The German Democratic Republic continues to be one of the most loyal allies of the USSR. After the recent arrest of 13 teenagers who were using the U-Bahn's underground tunnel system to cross the border, the KGB has elevated their own presence by tenfold. The KGB has shown itself willing to employ extreme and sometimes peculiar tactics, e.g. the Romeo escapades. What the hell? As the Soviet Union continues to push back on the West by whatever means it deems necessary. Many have expressed anxiety with the increase in Soviet intervention will increase tension and violence on both sides of the Berlin Wall. The dark shadow of the Iron Curtain will continue to loom heavily over West Berlin. If the Soviets continue to suspect Western interference on their side of the divide, a split Germany could soon become cut off. Yeah, okay. Home sweet home. This is a recently acquired blueprint of Franz Kraus' apartment near the wall in West Berlin. If the meeting between Kraus and Anton Volkov goes as expected, it might not be necessary. However, the team needs to be ready for all contingencies of the Central Intelligence. Pardon me. If the Central Intelligence Agency needs additional intel within Kraus' home, they will be ready. Tranquilizer gun. Non-lethal infiltration. Lawrence Sims keeps a few of these stocked in the safe house for special occasions. In the case of the East Berlin mission, He recommends keeping on handy during infiltration into the city. In the event of that, the team needs to trail Anton Volkov or Franz Kraus into a tight environment with innocent bystanders present. Right, I think we've read all the evidence for now. Let's proceed with the game.
Volkov heads the Russian mob that moved into East Berlin once the wall went up in '61.
This guy has connections to cartels throughout Europe and the Americas.
Neutralizing him will not only hurt Perseus, but the global syndicate. He's a big fish.
And here's our little fish, Franz Kraus. According to MI6, he's one of Volkov's information couriers. He has a drop with Volkov scheduled for tomorrow night.
We'll infiltrate East Berlin via the U-Bahn. The ghost station on the other side of the wall has the access point we need. From there, we'll watch Kraus as he enters the city. Once Volkov shows his face, it's killer capture.
We just passed under the wall into East Berlin. Get ready. Bitte stellen Sie keinen Blick auf diese.
When smoking inside the metro was still allowed.
And the back car is clear. We're good to go.
As soon as the train slows down, you and I'll jump off. Bart, Lazar, wait till the next station. Bell and I'll track down Kraus.
This is Call of Duty Jackass Edition.
All right. Train's slowing down. Let's go to work.
All right, here we go.
My name is Bell, and this is Jackass.
Careful. East German guards still patrol these abandoned stations. Patrol ahead. We can use a train to slip past. Moving on the platform. Let's take them out, Bart. Careful.
Yeah.
Wir finden dich.
Okay, that wasn't really a smart move.
Patrol ahead. We can use a train to slip past. Moving on the platform. Let's take them out. All right. Careful.
Oh. So I'm taking points? Okay then.
Hey! Shit! Was ist hier los?
Ich arbeite für Revan. Ich suche Ihnen meinen Ausweis.
Das ist Sperrgebiet. Sie sind verhaftet. Runter auf den Boden.
Halt! Beruhigen Sie sich. Wir finden... Now!
Was zum...
Nice work. Let's clean this up.
Alright.
Kraus should be coming through the checkpoint soon. Let's get to the rooftop.
Whatever you say, man.
Bart, Lazar, we're almost in position.
Copy that.
Come on, this way. Careful of the spotlight.
And he was walking in its spotlights. And then I have to be the one to be careful. Good going, Adler.
I'll lock a place down, I'll give him that. Keep an eye on that checkpoint. Kraus will be coming through any time. Look for Kraus with your camera. Damn. Security's even tighter than usual. If they detain Kraus, he could miss his meeting with Volkov.
Wait, so the checkpoints.
Near the checkpoint. Man with the briefcase. Is that him?
I suppose.
Good job, that's our man. That's Kraus.
Yep, that's him. What the hell are they doing? And that's where we need to be.
On me. Bart, Kraus just crossed the wall. What's your status?
Lazar and I are at the exfil point, awaiting your arrival.
Roger that. Our intel says Kraus and Volkov will meet at the bar across the street.
Alright.
Meet Hudson's contact inside. She'll have a blue umbrella. I'll stay out here and watch the street.
Whatever you say, man. Let's don't get near those Germans. Or I'll be the one getting fucked.
Go to the bar and meet the contact, Bell.
Briefkasten. Nice. So, blue umbrella.
Bell,
Jesus, what the
find
hell?
Contact.
The game is
Wie
laggy
schön,
all
dass
of a
Sie es
sudden.
geschafft haben. Krause sets a table over my right shoulder.
Oh yeah, I'll see him, alright.
Guten Abend, mein Herr. Was darf ich Ihnen bringen? Beide Berlin erreichen.
Audio is loud and clear. Now we wait for Volkov.
Hudson didn't reveal much. He said you're after Volkov? Who knows? The man's like a ghost. I would guess no more than a day. Kraus is ex-Stasi, so don't let his wholesome appearance fool you. The man is a killer. One of my informants was picked up in a random sweep just 2 blocks from here. The Stasi must assume there are more nearby. I would ask a favor of you. He will not hold up under torture for long. We need him rescued. Or silenced. They're holding him here.
Not sure if you can trust that guy.
Dankeschön.
Heads up, Bell. I think Volkov is walking in.
Wo ist Volkov? Man ist Ihnen gewogt. Gehen Sie nach Hause und warten Sie auf unseren Anruf. Morgen werden neu bestimmt. Wir kümmern uns Ihren Schaden.
Bell, we've got trouble. There's 2 Stasi entering the bar. Get out of there, now!
Scheiße. Go through the bathroom. I'll hold them off.
Yep. We're fucked, alright.
Team, new plan. Meet outside Kraus's apartment. He's still our ticket to Volkov.
You got some pretty good moves, Bell. Self, stay hidden to avoid detection. Enemies will be alerted when the icon is flashing red and the meter is full.
I'm gonna need more time. Rally up at Star Park without me. I'll update you when I can.
Schon gut. Sie können meine Wohnung von hier aus sehen.
Ich frage nicht noch einmal.
Careful, Bell. The Stasi are everywhere.
Ich tue Ihnen nichts. Ich möchte nur ein paar Fragen stellen.
You're not gonna ask questions, dude.
Vielen Dank. Ich bleibe, glaube ich, so lange hier, bis die Stasi weg ist.
Where you at, guy? Ah, here you are.
Meet me in the building across from your current position. Keep a low profile. We already have enough trouble.
No, first let's get to the informants. First, let's scout the area. Alright. Yeah, perhaps we should not kill anyone at all moments. That would be wise. So, where's the informant? Oh, he's right over there. Guess I have no choice but to get to the informant first. Right. Uh-oh. Not good, not good. Ooh, got a message. And that one's down.
Dann machen wir es auf die harte Tour.
Well, that was a close one.
Park, give me a sit rep.
I'm in a storefront facing Kraft's apartment. We just got home.
You? The Stasi are combing the area. I need to lay low.
No, first the informant. Right.
Just let me go. Please. I told you. I'm not who you think I am.
Hold on, hold on.
You.
Sweet dreams.
I've seen your picture.
You've seen my picture? So, what do you have to tell me?
I've been monitoring a nearby KGB field house. I don't know how they found me. I've done everything by the book. Volkov. That's awful. Despicable. If you find him, you should just kill him on sight. Please, I'm a friend. Release me.
Nah, we cannot trust
Please
you.
don't kill me.
Alright. He's dead. Ooh, we got evidence. We got evidence. Nice. Huh. And what have we here? (23 February 1981). Subject 0710 has so far proven incredible resistance to our interrogation methods, but the recent breakthrough has revealed some interesting intelligence. Under extreme duress, the subject claimed to be working for the KGB, but he also claimed to be working with a mole playing the Americans for fools in his words. On further questioning, he recanted all previous statements and refuses to speak more. We are ceasing interrogations for the day to let him sweat it out and to follow up once some leads. Interrogations to resume after. Hans Weber. Yeah, so that file proved that he couldn't be trusted. That was a good thing I put him out of his misery. Anyway, perhaps I should head upstairs. That'll be for the best. First, gotta mark our enemies. All right.
Was meinen Sie mit Ernst? Wofür?
Sind Sie mit einem gewissen Gerhard Weber befreundet?
Alright.
Ich kenne ihn von der Arbeit, aber Freunde sind wir nicht beraten.
Oh, we gotta be careful here. Marked. And you. Marked. No, I'm not gonna give away my position. We gotta hide the body. So nobody's going to find him over there. Alright. Ah, there's someone in. There he is. Gotta keep low. Nope, he does not see me. Let's look to sneak up on him. Jeez, you're giving away my position, man. One's down. We got a Creek 6. Nope. Stay low, my friends. Oh. Ah, there we are, Lazar.
Good work. I don't think anyone saw you. Follow
Nope.
me.
Alrighty.
Don't want the locals ratting us out.
Yeah, you don't want to give away your position. Why is the gun not
Parts in the
suppressed?
electronics store right across the street from Krause's place. I was gonna pick her up some networks from the brown bar. Closed already.
Sorry, no Kanakis.
Park is just up ahead. We're back.
The car pulled up near Krause's building a few minutes ago, but I didn't have a good angle to... Just a moment. Krause is on the telephone.
Bell, get eyes on Krause.
What do you think, Lazar?
Sounds like Volkov owns Krause's briefcase. We should place a tracker in it. The case will lead us straight to Volkov.
One of us can sneak into Krause's apartment. Avoiding Krause and his wife might be the greater challenge.
Bell volunteers. While he's doing that, I'll check around the exterior for any unwanted guests. Park, you can keep an eye on us from here. I'll try to give you my best angle.
Lovely.
Well, guess I'll be heading over there. Gotta stay careful. That Nazi scum.
Everyone, be careful.
Did I say Nazi scum? My
I
apologies.
saw Krause writing in the ledger. See if you can find it.
The Stazis. Alright. So
Bell,
far so good.
If you're spotted by Krause or his wife, the mission is over.
Yep. Now we're playing Metal Gear
Track
Solid.
the wife if you have to, but Krause must go to the meeting. I'm about to phone Krause's apartment. Get ready to enter. Nice work. Now find the briefcase.
Hallo? Tut mir leid, hier gibt es keine Freya. Ja, das ist meine Nummer, aber ich fürchte, Sie haben sie. Hören Sie mal, ich weiß, dass Ihre Freundin mitgespielt ist. Entweder hat sie in einer
No evidence over here?
oder Sie haben sie versteckt.
Guess not.
Natürlich, gar kein Problem.
Gotta stay hidden. Let's wait her to get to the kitchen.
She'll be out for hours. Clean it up.
Clean it up. Clean it up. Hey, how do you sleep with your eyes open? How do you even require that skill? Storage. Yeah, make it comfortable for her. Alright. Nope.
Ada, suchst du mir meinen Schirm? Ich gehe in ein paar Minuten.
Mama, ich finde meine Decke nicht.
Shit, we missed the kid.
Papa, kommst du?
Kraus is leaving his office. Hide.
Uh-oh.
Putz dir die Zähne. Ich komm gleich rauf.
That was a close one.
Ja, klar.
Bell, Kraus is in the bedroom. Do not engage. Bell, avoid Kraus at all costs.
So. Nothing to find here. Yeah. Yep, we found the evidence.
Wie sind Sie hier reingekommen?
Your cover is blown. Kraus was alerted to your presence. Holy shit, dudes.
Hallo? Tut mir leid, hier gibt es keine Freya.
I guess, oh, I got all evidence. No need for that anymore.
Hören Sie mal, ich weiß, dass Ihre Freundin nicht hier ist. Entweder hat sie Ihnen eine falsche Nummer gegeben oder Sie haben sich verschrieben. Natürlich, gar kein Problem. Ihnen auch noch einen schönen Abend.
Oh. Not again. Ooh.
She'll be out for hours. Clean it up.
That should hurt tomorrow. Right, so far so good.
Ada, suchst du mir meinen Schirm? Ich gehe in ein paar Minuten.
Mama, ich finde meine Decke nicht.
Shit, we missed the kid.
Papa, kommst du?
Kraus is leaving his office. Hide.
Putz dir die Zähne. Ich komm gleich rauf.
Don't let Kraus see you.
What the hell? I think he's downstairs now. Yep, he's downstairs.
I've lost sight of Kraus every time he enters that room. Have a look around.
Alright.
You're running out of time. Find the briefcase.
Ah.
I've lost your visual.
Alright, here's the briefcase.
Bell, have you found the briefcase? Understood. Just plant the tracker and get out of there.
Oh well. So far for Bell.
I can't explain how he got to the turret. But I brought him to you.
That makes this much less unpleasant for you. Perseus has been looking for this one.
Then you let Perseus know I captured him.
Finally. Perseus has a large bounty on your head.
You know, he looks like someone from the movie Snatch. What's his name again? Do you know what Nemesis means? Come on, what the hell? What's his name again? Bricktop. Bricktop.
I don't care about your questions. Unfortunately for you, it seems these friends of yours have other places to be, comrade. I could probably make use of you, but you are damaged goods. Only a grave can cure a hunchback. Что такое?
Alright. Saved by the bell. Bell will save by the bell. But
I'll help out, brothers. Get Volkov.
Alright. Let's try to capture him alive then. Alright. Oh, we got frags. That'll do. Oh shit, oh shit. No, 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 no. Jesus. Shoot him in the balls. Uh-oh. Wait, who the? Okay. It's our second game over in this session. Okay, that wasn't really clever. You know what? I'm taking this past 12. Yeah, much better. Oh. Ah. What have we here?
Get after Volkov.
Yep.
So, here we are. You and I.
At last. Bell, on behalf of MI6, thank you. Volkov is ours.
More than he deserves. Now let's get the hell out of East Berlin.
I don't be having any ideas, Volkov.
The information from Volkov confirms our worst fears. Perseus smuggled a nuclear device through East Berlin.
We can't be certain of that yet.
He has it. I'm sure of it.
We found encrypted geo-coordinates with Volkov's nuclear intel. An unpopulated region within the Soviet Republic of Ukraine.
An aerial recon run revealed this.
I want to know everything that's going on inside this building. We'll need the others for this one. Mason and Woods will join us from Kiev. Bell, you'll infil here with Woods. Mason and I will be standing by for an extract. Park will handle comms. We have no idea how large or prepared their forces will be, so use discretion if you have to engage. It's time we took a peek behind the Iron Curtain.
Alright. This time I didn't kill him by accident. I wanted to capture him alive, but I accidentally killed him. This mission. I remember that one. That's gonna be for now. I'll be ending this session for now. Perhaps this afternoon or tomorrow I'm back for some more Cold War. Later, guys.